Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the final time that I explain myself to the YWC, more specifically to my YWC haters. There's thousands of those guys that hate me for all sorts of stupid reasons, okay? Trolling. In reality, most of the trolling that I've done wouldn't even be considered trolling outside of the wrestling community. If you guys like TNA, and I say the truth about TNA, you'll accuse me of trolling, saying positive stuff about WWE. According to you, that would be trolling. It depends which side of the plate you're on. If I come out and I give 10 valid reasons why WWE is still good, for example, that doesn't mean that I'm trolling. I'm not hurting anybody. Shit like this. Okay? Maybe 9 out of 10, 90% of the shit that I've done in the YWC wouldn't even be considered trolling by regular people who aren't obsessed with wrestling. And yeah, I have done trolling, real trolling, like the YWC Holocaust and shit like this. And those things were fake. It wasn't real. I would play a role for like a week saying I want to destroy wrestling, and it was obviously fake, and people would take this stuff seriously. They would take it out of context, stuff like this. And apparently I'm such a bad guy. Here's an example. In 2009, there was a bunch of wrestling fans, good, fun-loving, WWE-loving wrestling fans, sending me videos with strobe lights because they thought that would make me do a seizure because they knew that I was epileptic. Shit like this. Right off the bat in the YWC, hundreds of wrestling fans sending me vids of strobe lights to get me to do a seizure in real life, and 1,000 guys praising this type of behavior, But I'm apparently a bad guy because once or twice a year I would get my revenge on the YWC with little fun gimmicks that weren't even serious, of course. You guys are great people, and I'm the bad guy for doing a couple of innocent jokes here and there. Fuck you. Straight up, fuck you. Okay, you people troll me every day. Every day I get harassed by wrestling fans for a variety of dumb reasons. Once or twice a year, I would do a little skit there. I'd pretend to be a bad guy for a week. And I'm worse than Hitler, worse than Satan. You people are the hypocrites. You people are evil. Imagine that. People sending you stuff to make you do seizures. They harass you day in and day out. People are gonna fight back to shit like this. People always saying I'm a big bad guy for dumb reasons. Of course you're gonna want to tell people to fuck off once in a while. Like, really, I'm human, for God's sakes. Me hurting 9/11 victims. I was in the trolling group, which was fake, where I pretended to be an anti-American for a few weeks. I was in a group called 9/11 Crew, but I did not bash or laugh or have, happiness because 9/11 victims were hurt or whatever. That is all bullshit. Slander. Shit that is taken out of context. Same thing with Big Mike. Me and Big Mike had drama in the past that he started. The day that he died, I had hundreds of comments telling me that I was a bad guy for bashing Mike, stuff like this. So I made a few vids to defend myself against that horse shit. Okay, but then it was taken out of context again, you know, and apparently I mocked his death, which is bullshit. I know that makes you guys feel good there. You like to judge others, you like to try to feel good by putting others down, but it's all bullshit. Didn't, you know, mock the 9/11 victims, didn't mock Big Mike's death. That's all fake. Racism. I did say extreme shit to people who said extreme things to me. Okay, I might, you know, be unprofessional because of that shit that, you know, I could apologize for unprofessionalism, but I am not a racist. When people come up to me there, oh, I'm gonna kick your ass, me and my friends of a certain race or something, of course I'll say words to piss those people off. People bully me with crap, I say words back to them. It gets turned around that I'm a giant racist in the KKK. Bullshit. Not a racist, motherfucker. I probably had more black pussy than 90% of the black guys in the YWC. Just saying. That probably pisses you off. You're gonna say I'm racist for that, but I'm not. Okay, not racist. So that is slander. Changing my mind on wrestlers. Example, Ryback was an obvious Goldberg ripoff. They took him out of nowhere. They give him a Goldberg-ish streak. Then he's fighting the champ just like this. Of course, I'm gonna complain. Okay, but after all that time, the guy has improved. He's better on the mic, better in the ring, shit like this. So now I like him more. Now I praise him once in a while. So I did not like him when he sucked. Now I like him more when he's better. Does that really make me a hypocrite or whatever? Does that make me a bad person for liking somebody after he improved? I mean, fuck off, okay? And a lot of shit was just, you know, for the camera, like John Cena. People expect me to rant. That's what they always wanted on my other channels. Like I said, this page is for everything wrestling. Rants, positive, negative, you name it. If I'm feeling positive one night, then I'll make fucking positive vids. I don't have to apologize for that there, okay? But a lot of that shit was for the camera, for a character. Oh, I like Cena. That's another trolling thing there. Oh, I like Cena. Okay, for a couple weeks as an obvious joke. Then the next week, okay, we're done with the Cena gimmick. Now some people are gonna take this literally. Oh, you like Cena, then you don't like him. You hypocrite. You gotta leave YouTube. You know, these people are retards. People expect me to do stuff there. They want me to rant on all the wrestlers, so I had to rant on fucking wrestlers that I liked. I had to swerve people to keep people entertained. That's all that was, is me giving you free entertainment. Spending hours of my time giving you free entertainment. What do I get in return? A bunch of psychopath retards trying to label me as a bad person for giving you free entertainment. Like, fuck you. I mean, really. Blocking people. Yeah, when people come to harass me nowadays, I block them. Okay, I don't have to put up with abuse from the wrestling community. It's like they think they're allowed to just harass people or something. It's not how it works. If you come on my page, you harass me, I'll block you. I have a very low tolerance now for wrestling fans. Why? Because I spent years, 4 or 5 years, giving you free entertainment, and you people always treated me like fucking shit. I wish that I could say, hey, this community treated me well, but that would be a lie. Because this community is fucking mental. From having MB Wrestler mocking my epilepsy, to people trying to get me to do seizures. You know, I'm supposed to bow down and thank this community. Fuck that. I mean, really, when people come to me now, wrestling fans, They try to bully me, to make me leave YouTube. They spread slanderish garbage in my comments. I blocked them. You know, these guys are gonna show up on other people's channels. Wrestling Jason blocked me because I say I don't agree with him. But really, they're gonna come to me with death threats, insults. Oh, hang yourself, do this and that. Of course I'll block them. But then they turn around and act like big victims. So fuck this. From now on, when wrestling fans come to harass me, shit like this, I just block them. Straight up, I don't give a shit if you don't think I'm a tough guy or whatever. I'm not gonna argue for 12 hours with faceless channels when the people could be 12 years old. I mean, really. You know, am I supposed to spend hours of my life arguing with kids online that want to say I'm bad for bashing a wrestler? Fuck that. It's block and get the fuck out. Bullying wrestling fans, garbage like this. Go to YouTube to report something, the help and safety tool or whatever. You go there, try to report someone for bashing a celebrity. You can't. You understand? You're not allowed. I am allowed to bash a celebrity. Oh, you bashed a group of wrestling fans. I'm allowed. When I talk about rock fans or TNA fans, I'm not talking about people individually. I'm talking about a group of people that come to trash me all the time on my pages. I'm talking about, you know, thousands of comments that I read. I'm not attacking people specifically. And I am allowed to bash groups of wrestling fans. Wrestling fans aren't a protected group. It's not like if I'm making fun of homosexuals or something. That is bad. That you can get flagged for. But bashing Zack Ryder fans, that is not bad. You understand? I'm allowed to do this. So when people come to me, when they start to harass me, when they try to intimidate me, when they bully me, you are being bad. Oh, he bashed a wrestling fan or a wrestling group of fans, so I'm gonna fucking do all sorts of crap to get him off YouTube. That is harassment and bullying. You are breaking the law, at least the law of YouTube or whatever. And harassment isn't, you know, allowed in society. So if I bash a group of wrestling fans, I'm allowed. When you people target me and you bully and harass me, you are being evil. I know you like me to be the bad guy. That's what you guys love. You love to label me as evil, but in the Wrestling Jesus YWC scenario, you are the fucking evil ones. It is what it is. Okay, I know you can't accept that, but it's the truth. If people want to make me vids to counter the points that I make, that's okay. That's legal. But when you make vids, fuck you, motherfucker, I'm gonna take you down, motherfucker. You talked about wrestling fans, I'm gonna kill you. Then it becomes bullying and harassment. That's what it is. It is, you know. Drama. Now, drama, that's usually people starting shit with me. You understand? People starting shit with me. I defend myself. Example, enter the arena. Okay? These guys, people love them recently because they got flagged for bullying Sean's View with lies. You know, he's not a pedophile. You know, if they call him a pedophile, they'll get flagged, you know. But these guys have been making vids on me. Okay, they got 8,000 subs. If I'm such a view whore, I jump on that right away. But like I said, I want to be done with the drama. This guy makes a vid on me saying that I bullied his subs. I'm trying to steal his subs. It's not even true. Fuck is that? Not even real. And what do people write in the comments? Oh, ignore him, man. Ignore him. WJ's evil, man. And I don't even know these guys. Didn't even do fuck all to them. He makes up lies about me, and right off the bat, he's the victim and I'm the bad guy. Fucking dumb community. I hate this community. Straight up, you people are evil. Not everyone, but lots of people are evil. Way too many trolls now. This community is flooded with fucking trolls big time. Okay, and the rest of the fucking people are jealous idiots. People hating on me because they don't get as many views as I do. I'm just a schmuck on here. I got 1,000 views now if I'm lucky. I lost like 2/3 of my viewers because I put ads on my vids. You know, it doesn't cost them money, but you know, me earning 10 cents a vid offends them for some reason there. But yeah, you know, I get 1,000 views per vid. Go after people who are real YouTube whores that do bad stuff, you know. Why come at me? Oh, he talked about wrestling, he's the devil, you know, he got a big 1,000 views, he's desperate for views. When I make wrestling vids, I know in advance that I won't get shit for it. You don't get fuck all for making wrestling vids. I could open a channel with 0 subs, respond to a whole bunch of popular vids, and I'd probably get a shit ton more hits than I do talking about wrestling. I mean, fuck. Okay? And apparently I'm a big view whore. Fuck that. Okay? I have done nothing wrong to this community. You people have wronged me big time. I don't owe you anything. I don't have to explain to you why I like a wrestler and I didn't like him 2 years ago. That's the problem. Guys are gonna open a channel, TNA Fan 2000. They make a wrestling vid. Then they make a vid, oh, let's get the wrestling Jesus out of the YWC, you know. The guy opens a channel, makes 2 vids. Apparently I have to owe shit to random wrestling fans online. Nah, I do what I do. You people do what you do. You understand? I don't owe fuck all to this community. Don't owe shit to the YWC. From now on, my wrestling vids are for my subs, not for the whole wrestling community. I'm gonna watch the shooters that I like, okay? I'm gonna talk to wrestling fans that I like, but I am no longer considering myself to be a part of the YWC. Okay, wrestling community simply means that there's more than one wrestling fan on YouTube. That's it. Doesn't mean that you have to explain yourself to random wrestling fans. Doesn't mean that random wrestling fans can control your channel, shit like this there. Fuck that. From now on, I do what I want. If you want to come here, try to tell me what to do, try to harass me, blah, blah, blah there. It will not be tolerated on this fucking page. I'm sick of it. Haven't done anything wrong to any of you. Understand that, and that's it. That's my last explanation for the YWC, or my haters, or whatever. Moving forward on this channel with wrestling vids. Positive, negative, what the fuck ever. I don't care. Okay? And if you don't like it, fuck off. Until next time, peace.